One tool that I use for everything is Google Drive. I've started using it more and more over the past year, and what I really like about it is it's connected right in with my Google account with all my email and my calendar, and I can access it on my phone, on my tablet, anywhere I go. It's a nice alternative than carrying around a USB drive everywhere I go. I have lost several of those over the years. I've run them through the washing machine, and then I've lost a lot of files. So it's very nice to have everything right in the cloud, and I don't have to worry about losing anything or having to redo anything. Um, Google starts off right now by giving you 15 free gigabytes of memory to use on the Google Cloud. And the nice thing about that is, as long as you create Google Documents online, they don't count as storage. The only way that you get storage counted against you is if you upload stuff from your computer or upload a bunch of photos or anything like that. Now, I've uploaded quite a bit. As you can see, I've got almost 11 gigabytes used, but I need to go through and clean some stuff out. But so this is the way that you would start a Google document. You can do a Google document, which is like a word processor. This is probably what I use the most with the kids in Google Docs right now. What I love about it is you can share it. So if you go in and then I can go through and I can type in my students if I want to email it to, if it's something personal, I can email it to my wife. If I want to send it to parents, I can enter parent email addresses. I can share it with anybody. And then you can either set it where they can edit it or where they can only view it. It's really up to you, but I love it, especially for using it in class, because if the kids are at home and they're working on a project, then they can both be on the project at the same time. They can have it both open at the same time, and they can be going through and editing, and it's really a great way for student collaboration. So that's the spreadsheet, or the document. The next one is Google Presentation. And with Google Presentation, it's basically a PowerPoint. It's more limited than PowerPoint, but I've used this one quite a bit also this year, and it takes the kids a little bit of time to get used to it, but once they get used to it and they learn how things work, they do a really good job with it. So it doesn't have everything that PowerPoint has, but it's still a good fun or a nice free alternative. You can also do spreadsheet, which spreadsheets are, it's set up basically the same way. Once again, it's kind of limited, but for doing basic calculations and basic spreadsheet stuff, it also works. And then forms. There are different ways that you can set this up, where you can set it up and share it, and you can create documents that the kids can do online and submit assignments online. So that's something that I haven't used it for that yet, but that is something that I do plan on using it for. And then down here, this is the drawing one. So if you want to assign a project where they need to draw something or make a diagram, they can use this and then share it, and then somebody else, or if they're working together, somebody else could do it. What I like about the Google Drive is you can also add different apps. Like I already added the Wii video, but you can go through and you can customize it however you want. So there's all kinds of different things that you can add to it to customize it your own way. So that's Google Drive. It really has changed the way that I do things in my classroom and my personal life.